is not based on number of unit produced. We are measuring the cost based on number of activities, not the number of unit produced. So it is a different one, a very effective cost method, but it is costly as well. But we talk about in our latest slide what are the differences of our, of employing the ABC. So traditional cost system usually rely on volume measures such as direct labor hours, machine hours, to allocate all the overhead cost to product. So here we go. So these are the 5 activity levels. Number 1 is called unit activity level. Number 2 is called batch activity level, product activity level, customer activity level, and organizational sustaining activity level. So manufacturing companies typically combine their activity level into 5 classifications. Okay. So I think we need to talk about first the, okay, here we go. I think from this example, you will understand what do we mean by the unit activity level. If the, wait a second. So, if we are producing the same, unit, then we apply the activity level, batch level. I think we should do some examples, then you will understand that. Here we go. The following activities occur at Greenwich Corporation, a company that manufactures a variety of products. So here we go. It receives a material from supplier. It manages parts, inventories, do rough milling work on the product, interview and process new employees in the personnel department, right? Design new product, perform periodic preventive maintenance on general use of equipment, and then use general factory building, issue purchase order for the job. So you need to classify that whether this belongs to unit level, batch level, product level, or organization level. So here we go. So when we classify these examples, so if you are making a batch, so every factory, they are making different products. So sometimes products are made in, they are made in batch levels, and sometimes they are produced in individual units. So if you are making batch, then your cost driver would be a batch level. If you are making units, then it would be a unit level. And if you are making different products, departmental type, so you use departmental. Okay, this is the department of, for example, in Dell, this is mouse production department, this is CPU production department, this is LCD department, right? So you use different cost driver for product level activity or department level activity. Customer level activity, so in, for example, you are assigning the product cost to, based on customers, then you can divide the cost or the marketing department cost according to the customer level as well. And the organization sustainable activity, in which it's something, for example, the skill inventory needed to produce a job, for example, job training, this kind of stuff, we use organization sustainable activity. So good thing is that you would be given these rates. All you have to do, you need to allocate the rate and multiply accordingly or divide accordingly. You would be giving all the data, because this is a very scientific calculation, and there would be the researcher who point out the activities and they calculate the rate and percentages. So in that research, this is a very costly activity, and normally the biggest hindrance to apply the ABC costing is cost, implementation cost. But once it is employed, it will give you another view of costing, which is more realistically, and it will give you the true analysis of what's going on in the company, whether we should add a product, whether we should delete a product, this kind of stuff, we can do that. Okay, so let's go further. So review raw materials from supplier. I think that let's talk about the solution here. It's a batch level activity, right? Because this is suppliers. So suppliers are providing you different raw materials coming from different suppliers. So it's a batch level activity. Manage parts of inventories. It's a product level activity, right? So you are managing inventories, and inventories belong to a product. So you categorize it as product level activity. Rough milling work on products, unit level or departmental level, right? Interview and processing, this is organization sustainable, like you hiring a smart people for this right job. Design new product, of course, product level. Perform periodic preventive maintenance, also organization sustaining. Use the general factory building, also organization sustainable. But you can also categorize it at unit level as well, because different units are going to be use this factory, so it can be debatable. So it's not the hard and fast rule that okay, this is 100% the organization sustaining activity, but it can be a unit as well, because different departments are using the factory building. Issue of the purchase order can be batch level and can be unit level, right? So the idea or the purpose of this exercise that I put it here is to make you understand that the ABC basically, it uses different denominator or cost drivers, allocation based or activity measures to calculate the product cost. So activity based costing basically rejects all other definitions or all other costing methods like job order costing, like variable costing, traditional costing, right? We talked about the relevant costing. So it has a new ways to calculate the product cost. So characteristics of successfully implemented ABC is that it required strong top management support. It is a costly one, right? You need different kind of consultants, researchers to categorize your work and related activities, and then they maximum could develop 5 level of activities, or divide your cost around 5 level of activities. So it should be linked to evaluations and reward as well. So which department is having the lowest cost, you can find out that. Plus, it needs cross-functional involvement as well. You see that departmental level, organizational level. I mean, HR is also related to production. Production department is also related to the organizational level, right? So everyone is involved here. So that's why this is cross-functional involvement. If commitment is not here, if the production department shows lack of commitment to the marketing department or HR department, then all of the other level of activities, the answer is not going to be right, and we may lose the true insight of ABC. So let's talk about its numerical stuff so that we truly understand what does the ABC means, right? So in order to understand the activity-based costing, we have our book example called as Baxter Battery, and it shows income statement and it shows a loss here. So you see here Sales is 50 million. The cost of goods sold include manufacturing cost, which is direct material, direct labor, manufacturing overhead. So its total cost of goods sold is 41 million. Gross margin is 9 million. Its selling and administrative expenses, they are 11 million, and since they are losing $2 million. So manufacturing overhead is allocated to a product using single plant-wide overhead rate based on machine hours. So this manufacturing overhead is calculated based on machine hours, not the ABC. So let's talk about this. So at the Baxter Battery, the ABC team, which are the consultant or researchers who